Hello, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do weekly energy reading. It is for the week of October 6th. October 6th as I'm filming this Sunday. We just finished up that new moon Libra solar eclipse, but we're still in that energy. And so with that, with all the solar activity, with everything else, this week's going to be a little bit tricky because kind of the energy that Spirit was giving me was like, we're going to be navigating the shadows. This is both personal shadows, personal things could be coming up, but equally in the collective as well. Okay. I'm going to talk about the astrology for a minute, and then I'll get into some of the downloads and some of the messages I was getting for this week. So on the 8th, Tuesday, Mercury in Libra is going to square Mars in Cancer. Squares are tension points. So this could be a day of arguments, drama. Again, don't allow your energy to be dragged down by drama, especially if someone's like purposely trying to antagonize or instigate you. It might be a good day to just kind of be in hermit mode. The one thing Spirit was saying about the energy of that day specifically, and this week too, was listen before you speak. Because communications could be a little jumbled, or there could be a lot of miscommunication, or there could be a lot of arguments and like harsh words. And so this is a good week to listen before you speak. You may want to say something, but just be in that state of awareness, be in the now and present moment. Is what you are going to communicate something productive? Or is it something that you're just like kind of lashing out at someone? These are very, very important because that energy of like instigation, agitation, people being vexed, people being annoyed. That's why this week they wanted me to title this Navigating the Shadows. It's amplified this week. All right. We are in October. October is always a very interesting month. It's the end and the beginning because it's a number 10. But October, because there's Halloween and there's other kind of energies around, it's like there's no veil. So the spiritual energy is heightened, but not all spiritual energy is like positive energy, okay? If you catch what I'm saying there. And so darkness, negativity, density is kind of heightened, but because we're getting so much solar activity that's pouring light in, okay? It's really accelerating this ascension process. It's accelerating our growth and our evolution. But with that, it's bringing things into the light. It's bringing the shit that's been buried underneath the surface. It's bringing it up to the surface. Okay. And so there's going to be a lot of things in the collective as well that come up this week. One of the messages for the collective. So there could be something in the world, something in politics. I was being told specifically, this is a week where we could see the hidden underbelly. And I was driving last night when I was told that message. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. But you know, there's a world underneath the main world. Think of like John Wick. And if you've ever seen John Wick, it's Keanu Reeves, and there's a whole series of like, he's a retired assassin, but then he gets brought out of retirement, blah, 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 right? So that world of assassins is like the world beneath the world. And so Spirit was saying, this is a week where we could begin to see the hidden underbelly of the world. So this could be politics, this could be celebrity things. We're already starting to see more of that. This could be world events that are taking place. Just, you know, darkness is being exposed, darkness is coming to the surface. And so we're going to see things, and that could bring up more conflict. It could bring up more anger. It could bring up more denser energies. And so definitely a week of definitely protecting your energy, protecting your peace. This is just like our normal, you know, this is like our normal place that we need to be in right now. Okay, as I'm saying that, I'm like, I'll get out the sage. The sage actually broke, but I'm still gonna light it because, yeah, Cleanse, clear, always be cleansing, ABC, always be cleansing your energy, always be shielding and protecting your energy. Continue to cord cut. I did a great cord cutting decree on one of my recent videos. Mary Jo from Divine Messenger 717 was so kind to like bookmark and put where it is, timestamp where that was. It was the video that I did about black magic and destiny swaps and energy siphoning. So yeah, continue to cord cut, continue to cleanse and clear the energy around yourself, in your spaces. You know, for cleansing, it's not just important to cleanse yourself. Cleanse your car, cleanse your home, cleanse the spaces that you frequent a lot, because everything is energy, and energy can be carried and stored in old places. This is a week too where you may actually want to do a deep spring cleaning, fall cleaning. Spring for those in the southern hemisphere, it's fall for those of us in the northern hemisphere. Throw away the crap you don't use anymore. Like, it carries energy. So throw it away. If it's not serving you, if you're not using it anymore, if you don't like it, clear the space, cleanse the energy. Okay. On 9/9 or 10/9, and I don't know why I said 9/9, but that could be significant for someone, something that happened in September 9th. So there could be some sort of completion or conclusion for you on 10/9, which is this week. Jupiter goes retrograde in Gemini. Again, because Gemini and Mercury are so heavily kind of activated this week, energy of communication, energy of information. This also could be because I said 9/9, and I'm not sure why I said that, but there's always a reason for everything. Nothing is coincidence. Because Jupiter is going retrograde in Gemini, you may actually come into some information that is related to something that happened a month ago. So for whoever that's for, take that as it resonates. But Jupiter going retrograde, Jupiter retrogrades are not bad necessarily. Jupiter is a benefic planet, so it gives blessings, it helps with expansion, it helps with wealth and increase and abundance. But when it's retrograde, it's like the energy is, they're giving me not as lucrative, or kind of like you might have to work harder to see results, or abundance may not flow in the same way. So they were kind of telling me this is a good week to also kind of step out of your normal routine, kind of like moving out of the comfort zone, being flexible and adaptable to different ways of doing things, including like making money, saving money, looking at where your money's being spent and seeing if there's things that you can cut back from. Conservation efforts, budgeting. This is a good week for that, because again, Jupiter is benefic, so it'll give you blessings. But when Jupiter's in retrograde, and it starts its retrograde this week, and I don't think it ends until February. I'll put the exact dates in the comments of this video, but so it's going to be in retrograde for a while. And so this is a good time to kind of like really balance your resources, get rid of frivolous spending, just be mindful of where money's being spent and how money's coming in, because at the end of the retrograde, you could receive big blessings and big abundance from what you do right now with your money and finances. Okay. So again, be flexible. Don't be afraid to try like a new side hustle, a new side gig, cut back where you don't need to spend, budget. This is a good time for that. Okay. Savings as well. This is a good time for that. Then on 10/10, we have the 10/10 portal. So beautiful portal day, beautiful portal energy. Great days of really, because it's 10/10, it's the end of a cycle and a beginning of a cycle. So beginning anew, bringing in and manifesting and setting your intentions, scripting, anything you can do to just kind of be in the energy and hold the space for the things that you desire in your life for the end of the year and beyond, that's a great day for meditation, for prayer, for really setting your intentions and affirming everything that you desire for yourself. And then on 10/11, Pluto goes direct in Capricorn. So Pluto is the excavator. Pluto is the energy of transformation. It's going to go direct in Capricorn for the last time in our lifetimes. And it's ending this Capricorn cycle to go back into Aquarius. So what this is going to bring in is like divine justice, rebirth, reclamation, second chances, which was the card of the day, which I thought was so perfect for the energy of this week, because Pluto going direct in Capricorn, it's like whatever themes, whatever changes, whatever losses that you had, especially for us cardinal signs, so Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, and Aries. Pluto has been in the sign of Capricorn for years. I think it's since, if I'm not mistaken, 2008, when it first went into Capricorn. And so many of us had major changes, major life changes since that time, right? We've gone through the trials of transformation. But this is kind of where completion, cleanup, balance, healing, things that were taken away. Again, that second chance energy, that reclamation energy, reparation energy as well, especially if you had to deal with Pluto in a way where your power was abused, or where people abused their power to take things away from you, where there's just been a lot of injustice or imbalance, because Pluto in Capricorn is kind of like the energy of like big business, big corporation, government. So any of those themes that kind of were unjust or unfair to you, you could see a big balance or a big sort of like clearing and completion of those energies. Again, definitely an energy of divine justice. So the scales balancing, truth coming to the light, completion, and just, clearing out what no longer serves you for your full transformation, for your next phase of this life journey. So it's good energy, but Pluto being direct in Capricorn could also, again, that could be the energy of seeing the hidden underbelly. So there could be some truths exposed, some lies coming to the surface where like secrets come out, hidden evidence coming out. And again, I feel like this is going to be a message that is not just for us individually, but for the collective. So the next couple months could be crazy in like scandals, especially political scandals, or like, shocking turn of events, a shocking twist of fate. Because 10 is the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. And so it's like fated events, but like shocking twists of fate kind of energy of things that were hidden coming to the light, information that's been hidden or withheld coming to the light. Take that as it resonates for you, but that is definitely a theme for this week and a theme going into the rest of this year. And then the other thing with the energy of this week is Spirit was giving me the word second sight. So increase of intuition, increase of intuitive gifts, increase of psychic abilities. That's going to be even stronger for everyone this week. So really just trust your intuition, trust your discernment, and know that as long as you are trusting your intuition and trusting your discernment, you will navigate the shadows and navigate the craziness and the chaos of the energy right now in a very healthy, cohesive, and productive way for you. The other thing that Spirit was bringing through was storms. I am in my car today filming because it is pouring outside. It just stopped pouring, but it's just been like dark and gloomy and kind of rainy all day. So storms, literal and metaphysical or metaphorical, could be coming up this week. The other thing is that there could be more weather and more earth events. There also could be more issues with technology and like things breaking down, communication failures. And I don't know why I said it that way, but I did. So this is a good time, or like communication glitches. So they're giving me like bank glitches. So like make sure you're constantly checking your accounts. Fraud, theft. I personally had theft on one of my cards last week. So just make sure you're checking your accounts. Fraud and theft could be big at this time. Identity theft could be big at this time. And they were giving me the example of Bank of America, I believe, this week was like zeroing out people's accounts who had money. So when you're checking your accounts, just screenshot. If you have online banking, screenshot what's supposed to be in your checking and savings accounts, what's supposed to be in your investments accounts, or do a printout. You know, this is a week again of like making sure to protect yourself in all ways. Physically, financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Just protect yourself and take that extra step to back stuff up. I don't know why I'm being told to say this, but Jupiter being retrograde in Gemini could cause some communication and technology failures. There's other things going on in the world right now too. Some are natural, some are because I'm getting this negative energy in the pit of my stomach right now. Some are unnatural attacks on finances, banking systems. And so, you know, have some cash on hand. Always important, especially if there's weather events where, you know, if all the power's down, you can't go to the ATM. You can't sometimes get cell signal. So just make sure you have cash on hand, make sure you have supplies on hand. And weather events too could be freak weather events is what they were bringing up. So it may not just be like hurricanes. It could just be like an unexpected earthquake, an unexpected like tornado. Just be ready. Stay ready, okay? I don't know why I'm being guided to tell you this, but be ready, stay ready. Have what you need on hand, have extra gas on hand, you know, everything that you need to live, to have what you know, what your family needs for a few days. Important as well for, you know, non-perishable items, food, water. Just protect yourself, take care of yourself. Storms could be, or freak weather events. Again, some are natural, some are unnatural. Freak technology failures, some will be natural, some will be unnatural. Always listen to your intuition. If you have a trip planned and just everything's going wrong and you feel in your gut like you should not get on that plane or you should not take that trip, just listen to that. Just listen to that. This is a week to listen. All right, I've spoken long enough. We're going to get into the tarot, get into the energy, Tarot Grand Lux. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. Ooh, bunch of stuff flying out. So we have the Star, wish fulfillment, hope, healing. This is also my card of, sorry, she's like completely naked in this one. This is also my card of healing and divine intervention. So there could be a big miracle for you this week. Something unexpected. Again, expect the unexpected, but the light is pouring in to your life, which brings in transformation, the end of a cycle. We are at the end of a cycle right now. And so there's a lot of things ending, but some of these things are good endings. And so just know that for whatever's ending or transforming in your life, there is a huge blessing, huge wish fulfillment that is occurring as a result of that. Okay. We've got the Two of Coins, so there could be, again, some instability with finances. Just affirm financial abundance, affirm financial freedom. Know that God is your source of abundance, regardless of what the economy is doing, regardless of what anything else looks like. Listen to your guidance and intuition to bring in new sources of abundance and wealth and finances. But also this could be needing to make some sort of important financial choice this week. And again, because Jupiter's in retrograde, this is a good week to do that. Okay, the Knight of Wands. Take guided action, not hasty action. So there's a difference between our intuition and our ego. Intuition, usually, unless it's to save your life, is usually pretty neutral, and it's usually pretty subtle and quiet. Just listen to the subtle energies and then take inspired guided action. This is not a week of taking action from a place of fear or worry. Just really be mindful of what you initiate this week. Okay. Again, listen before you speak and think before you act. That's the energy of this week. We did have the Lovers come out too. So for some, this could be a shift, a massive transformation in a connection, twin flames, soulmates, where things ignite, things begin. Again, listen to your guidance and intuition about someone's intentions, if they're ready for what you're ready for, and communicate honestly and clearly to get on the same page. But we have the King of Coins, so there is earth energy, abundance, success. This also could be like of changing jobs, getting an opportunity, a new opportunity, and having to make a choice between two things. With the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, because sometimes Lovers is about a choice when it's not about love, and then the King of Pentacles. And this was like an answer to your prayer, a wish fulfillment. Again, do your research though, and use your intuition. Yeah, but there could be some financial gains. Oh, 2222, as I said that, coming into your life this week. So unexpected financial opportunities that help you turn a new page. Be open and flexible to what's coming in and what's to come in, because we have the Sun, illumination, enlightenment, success, abundance, happiness. Loving this energy. Wow. Got the Sun and the Star. So for some of you, this could be like a big glow up type energy, or if you already have like some sort of work or something that you've been working for for a long time, that work, that creative venture, your social media channel could really blow up this week. So that could be a big thing that happens. Then we have the King of Cups, which is my husband card. So again, the energy of love could be coming up this week as well. We do have the Queen of Swords on the bottom though. So be assertive, speak your mind, speak clearly, but listen before you speak. And a final card that flew out is Queen of Cups. So divine counterparts. But King of Cups and Queen of Cups is sandwiched in between the Queen of Swords. So that also could be like representation of some sort of third party energy. Again, protect your energy, protect yourself. Listen before you speak and think before you act, because the King of Swords is coming out too. So we got multiple counterparts here. Very interesting energy. For some of you, you have more than one option when it comes to love. For others of you, this is a week where the sun is shining upon you, the stars are aligning, and you are coming into union with your person, because we got that 10-10 portal, Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. This is fated because we're also still in the energy of Libra new moon eclipse. This could be an emphasis on new relationships coming in, new connections as well, fated connections, or second chances with a divine counterpart or a fated connection. So take that as it resonates for you. A lot of energy, a lot of people could be involved. We also got the King of Pentacles here too. So I have a lot of court cards here. But again, everything that's coming in or everything that's leaving is fated for you now, bringing you into a higher timeline, helping you to grow and expand in new ways, and illuminating everything in your life that's in the shadows that you need to see so that you can reach your highest divine fulfillment and success. All right, liking this energy. The rain just started again. Final messages, we're going to use Sacred Symbols Oracle card. Divinity is on the bottom. Stay in your divinity. You are divine. You are spirit incarnate. And so as long as you're staying in that vibration of your divinity and choosing from your higher self, not your lower self, you will easily navigate the shadows and make the right choices for yourself this week. Earth, get grounded, get balanced, because this is a number 11. We are in Libra season, so more opportunities for balance coming in, more opportunities for justice coming in. Again, though, because it's the energy of Earth, the energy of abundance could be coming in very strongly as well, because Venus rules Libra. And Venus doesn't just bring in love, Venus can bring in and help manifest abundance as well. Guides, listen to your guidance. Listen to your guides, your ancestors, the signs and symbols that you're receiving. Pay attention to your dreams. That energy, that psychic energy, that second sight energy is going to be heightened this week. So just pay attention to what you were guided and listen to what your heart is guiding you to. All right. Friendship, new connections, allies. This also could be second chances, healing, people coming back from the past. We got divine masculine on the bottom. So for some of you, maybe you and your divine masculine rekindle a friendship first before you come into union. That also could be something that's taking place, but there's a lot of energy of love and support coming in. Meditate, get clear about what you want. Meditation also helps you listen to your inner guidance, your inner voice, because there's a lot of luck and abundance coming in for you that's meant for you at this time, especially with that 1010 portal. We've got soulmates, we've got union, two hearts sealed as one, because divine feminine is there as well. So we got divine feminine, divine masculine, highly activating for the twin flame energy and twin flame union this week. There's a lot of healing taking place in everybody's lives, but especially those on the spiritual path. So just go with the flow. Know that your connections are healing. They're elevating to the highest frequency, and that you are safe. With safe travel, sometimes this is like safe for things to move forward. Safe if you're going to actually travel. Again, always listen to your intuition, but the cards are indicating safe travel this week. So that's good. And just be safe when you are traveling, extra protection around you, because there is some lower vibrational energy. Again, it's October, it's the season, evil eye, negativity, spell work, etc. Extra protection, extra cleansing. But also because it was underneath the safe travel, it's like you also could be traveling away from this energy of jealousy and low vibrational energy right now, because there is healing taking place. And so again, go with the flow of the energy, stay in your divinity. The higher that vibration, the higher the outcome, because there's a lot of things that are veiled right now. But the veil and the mask is coming off, because there is light, there is daggers, there is dawn, there is rebirth. There's a positive shift of energy that's happening right now. And I'm going to stop here. But beautiful energy, beautiful cards. The past is over. You're shifting and transforming and elevating, and just stay in the highest frequencies of love and light, and you will be perfectly okay during this week. Sending you love. Take care.